Alright guys, just hanging out watching some Cincy Game Money. Pretty good channel, check it out if you haven't seen it. I just picked up a PS Vita lot. I paid $100 for everything. The Vita is the Slim. And even installed on it, I have Helldivers, Metal Gear Solid 3, Dead or Alive 5 Plus, Civ Rev 2, Odin Sphere, Hotline Miami, God of War Collection, and Lino Cast. But it is the Slim console. I paid $100 for that and a bunch of games. Unfortunately, one of the games was not in the case. Ninja Gaiden Sigma Plus, which would have been the best one. But I did pick up several games. There's 15. In here you have Madden 13 loose, Soul Sacrifice loose, and Need for Speed Most Wanted all loose. On the opposite side, you have Lego Marvel loose, Killzone Mercenary loose, MLB The Show 13 loose, and The Walking Dead completes first season loose. You have Toei I'm sorry if I butcher some of these names. The Age of Demons. Never heard of it, but I like the artwork on it. Looks like a pretty cool game. Uncharted Golden Abyss.
Great veins of gold course through the walls as blood from the beast of Mammon.
You do know this says keep up.
Yeah, I know that. We got special permission.
And there below the throne of the Morning Star, a golden abyss to guard the gate to hell.
I have not really played the Vita much, so I can say I haven't played any of these games, but Uncharted is always a solid game. The Walking Dead Season 2 Telltale. I can tell you that I do love the Walking Dead Telltale games. I've beat them, and I enjoy them a ton. Dragon Crown. I've seen this one before. It is an Atlas title, but I don't know much about it, to be honest with you. But whenever you see an Atlas title, solid bet's pretty solid. Final Fantasy X HD and X2. I'm not a big Final Fantasy guy, so I can say I've never tried this one out. I know it's on a bunch of platforms. Freedom Wars. Now, I have found this one before. It doesn't go for a ton, and it looks kind of cool, but I never actually tried it out. I may get to this time. Little Deviants. I know absolutely nothing about this game. It seems pretty common and pretty cheap, so maybe it's a quirky little fun game. And the best one that it actually was in there was Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 Plus. So once again, I've never played any of the Ninja Gaiden games on PS Vita. The other one is a little bit more than this one, but this one still being complete is a very solid game. Now, the games alone, price chart at $180. The Slim console itself probably goes for around $1 to $115. Now, that number can be up or down because the sales are up and down on it, looking at sales. But realistically, maybe $300 out, $500. I'm going to sell some of the games, keep the console itself, and basically net some of the games in the console for free. Another room, it is a mess. As you can see, a bunch of games that I haven't got put up and everything. I'm moving soon, so I'm not in a rush to put anything away because I'm going to have to take it right back out. Stay tuned, guys. Alright, guys, we're watching some football. Just did a pickup. This is also going to be like a PSA. This happens a lot, but I need to pay more attention. I get caught off guard every now and then, and I'm sure other people do too. So originally we were looking at This Is the Lot. It also had the Goemon Return of the Ninja or something like that. It's like a $58 game, and Doom 64. He said he couldn't find Goemon, so he would take $35 for everything else. I said deal. And unfortunately, when I got there, the games were sealed in the bag. I was looking at other stuff, making a deal on other stuff I didn't check, and Doom 64 is not in the bag either. So conveniently, the two best things are not there. Get an N64 controller, bad stick, third-party Genesis controller, a NES controller. Nice little add-in though. Turok 3 Shadows of Oblivion manual. Get a controller pack, a rumble pack, Perfect Dark, Wheel of Fortune, plus 64, Hard Driving, RBI Baseball 4, Flicky, Rainbow Six, Batman Returns, Dave Robinson's Supreme Court, NBA Jam Tournament Edition, Sequest, Vector Man, Sonic 2, and General Chaos. When I got there, that was 30. When I got there, I ended up working a deal for another 15. Wow. Yeah. 15. Actually, I think I shorted him. Oh well. It kind of evens out because now I think about it, I gave him 45. But we had a deal of that for 30. Made a deal for this blue controller. And this Switch controller with no cord for 15. Then made a deal on these 4 games for 10. So I was $5 off there. I mean $10 off there. Dark Alliance, Amazing Spider-Man, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and Left 4 Dead 2. So now that I realize I didn't give him all the money, I don't feel bad. But yeah, he did short me basically the 2 best games I was going there for. It happens. Just make sure you go through the items you're picking up. That way it doesn't happen to you. Stay tuned, guys. Alright, guys. Just got home. Still Ranger on the couch, being a good boy. Copper heard me talking. Good girl. 2 pickups. One's going to be an eBay pickup, and one's going to be a Facebook pickup I saw. First of all, with the eBay pickup, down on Riptide. This has been a collector edition I've been looking for a long time, but it's almost always overpriced. And I've been pretty stern on buying one either completely good shape or for a fair price, which unfortunately I haven't been able to do either. So finally I found that one actually sealed. The tear in the seal, I just noticed that. Either way, it was still a good price. I did pay basically retail on it, but I don't find that one a lot, so I was excited to pick it up. And then, hey Casper, everybody's coming out. Then another one, I'm not going to pull it out of the box. Ironically, when I was opening it, I put some pressure on the knife, and the back of the knife was sharper than I thought. The back of the knife cut me, so there's blood all over the box. Well, the outside box, I think I already made blood on the console box, which I hope not. But I saw this on Facebook. It was a little bit away. So even though I was interested, I asked them, like, hey, would you ship? They were asking 40 at the time. They moved it down to 60. Now the disc tray supposedly doesn't open. I'm thinking maybe it's starting to go out and it doesn't either open from hitting the button or the controller. But either way, I'll probably get the disc tray replaced. But I picked up a Grail, the Resident Evil 5 Xbox 360 limited edition. Pretty sure I got some blood on the side there. The actual box, I went to grab it. So you can see there's more blood up there. It was bleeding pretty decent. But yeah, I paid $60 for it. A really, really good deal, and I'm really excited to pick it up. All right, guys, just left GameStop. It is the day after PlayStation release, and Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War came out. I'm excited to pick this up. And I pretty much played all weekend. Yesterday, I played and beat Miles Morales.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. Gonna tell everyone to use your app after I get some sleep.
Glad I could help.
Still got to go back and do some side quests and things like that. I beat the main story. Got about 2 hours in Demon Souls, about an hour and a half in Assassin's Creed. So this weekend it's basically going to be work and playing PS5. Now, probably sometime one of the next videos after this will be my review of the PlayStation. I'm waiting until I get on probably 40 hours of gameplay into it before I can truly decide. I'm about 10 hours in now, a little over 10 hours, so you can kind of guess from there, but gonna give that up soon. Stay tuned. Alright guys, a quick pickup before work. Ignore the pants. This got posted on Facebook for $80, and I grabbed it as quick as possible because it was a solid deal. It's a PS2 bundle. The PS2 comes with, it's just black slim, all the cords, a controller, and a memory card in really good shape. Most of the games are in really good shape too. There's 3 that are missing manual. I'll mention which those 3 are, including this one. Final Fantasy 12. Midnight Club 2, Kingdom Hearts 2, Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life Special Edition, one that does not fit the rest of the games in the lot, Barbie as the Island Princess, thank God that was complete, Wild Arms 3, as you'll start to see now, guy was an RPG collector, Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X-2, one I don't see a lot at all. I'm going to butcher it. Infimial Fantasia. Infimial, I think. This is complete. It is one I never see, so pretty cool. Crash Nitro Kart, an amazing game. Unfortunately, this one is mission manual, but now one of the more expensive ones. One of the better ones, Suikoden 4. This is complete as well. So, once again, another one that doesn't pop up often, so. Ark the Lad. Looks like you get this one from Arcade Legacy. Grail 3. Once again, another one I don't see terribly too often. And complete in good shape. And this is Missing Manual, Star Ocean, The End of Time. But I do see this one a decent amount, so. Then there's also Suikoden 3, disc only. The Legend of Dragoon, disc onlys. And Dragon Quest 8 is in there also, disc only. Then we have Final Fantasy, is that 8? Yes, Final Fantasy 8, disc only. And Final Fantasy 9 complete. So, really good deal for $80. Happy to pick it up. Stay tuned, guys.
Pulling out the coupe at the light.